Was $199 for $169 at Target. And yes, still sealed up. Beautiful. That's awesome. All right, guys, quick update. Getting ready to head down to the warehouse. My helper is here now. We've finished grabbing a few things. I got a bunch of empty boxes, computers, tools, razor knife, scissors, things like that, things that we might need. So we're going to head down there and start working on that Target load that I got. It's the 6-pallet load. Super excited to dig through it. And the goal today is going to be try to process as much as we can and sort out the stuff that needs to be listed online, and then the stuff that's too cheap or can wait to be sold at a different time. So right now I'm basically going to cherry pick the load. If it's going to the flea market, I want to price it and repackage it for that. If it's going online, it gets boxed, and we're not going to do a whole lot with that stuff. We can look through it at a later time back in my home office and basically my basement. So anyhow, stay tuned. You'll get some footage. The following footage will be from the warehouse. Alright guys, we're here at the warehouse. Finally got set up in a little bit of rhythm going, as you can see in the time-lapse video. Garrett here is helping pulling stuff out. I have the computer set up where basically, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I can scan the item. It gives me the information about the item as from the manifest, like how many we have, what the retail value is. And then I also have Terapeak open here from eBay where I can scan the item and see how well it's doing. So just brought a little portable plug-in scanner, and then this just gives you an idea of some of the stuff. I mean, a lot of these boxes are just packed full of stuff. Keto Fire, brand new sealed. Little mini fan, brand new. Some of it's like damaged packaging. Some of the stuff was open. For instance, that looks like it was brand new, but this one, this Revlon hot air, it's like a 22-hour item, but it had been used, so we just threw that in the flea market. But this gives you a little better idea of how we're processing through it. And let's see, show what else we got. Which ones?
Those little ones?
Yeah, they'll be eBay too for like 10 or 12 bucks. 16 of these. It's just soap, so at least it's not something else. All right, working on the last box in our first pallet, and just cracked it open, and check out all these goodies. I thought you cut it open.
Not this one.
Smells good. Bounce, lots of bounce, some clothes, a big thing of Downy Unstoppable. So this is a lot of like laundry stuff, which sells really well. There's more of these lavender organic hand sanitizers. Those are selling good on eBay. I gotta look into selling cold and flu medicine online, but that's the type of stuff we're looking at. Most of it's looking pretty new. So, so far, these are some items we've pulled for eBay. We had like this little fan, some for like 15 bucks. These two packs of those are selling for I think around 15. Got a bunch of them. There's even another one there. So far looking pretty good. And then so far this is the stuff we have pulled aside for the flea market. Just some of the lower end, cheaper stuff. And then we also have already, this is all from that first pallet. We also pulled a whole cornhole set. All of this gentle body wash. And then all of this fabric softener and laundry gain wash. These are like 10 bucks a piece, so I should easily get around 5 for those, and I paid around 10% for this lot, so these cost me like $1 each, so pretty good there. And then over here we did get a dry erase board and also a deck box, so it's like for deck storage, and this thing sells for like 150 bucks. So far so good. And then a couple things here, and I actually have you guys up on the GoPro for a time lapse on top of the Melissa and Doug dust and sweep mop set. So Garrett's kind of sorting stuff out as we go through it. I'm scanning it. I have the program up that I created with the list, so I can, when I scan something, it'll pop up. So for instance, let's scan this cold and flu right here. So if I scan that, it pops up with the number, and it tells you what it is, how many I have, what the retail price is, and then if I was going to put it on the flea market, what I should, basically I just do half, around half for starters, and then people will make offers and wheel and deal. And then also over here, I have a couple tabs open. One of them I'm using Terapeak, and I also will scan it there. If I was thinking about putting it on eBay, I could scan it there and see what they're selling for. You just gotta be careful, like this says average price 13, but those are because it's a 4-pack and a 2-pack. So that's what we got going on. All right, that wraps up box 1. We're gonna do pallet 2, and then probably stop some of the recording to clean up and readjust everything. Some bigger items on top here, and I'm sure these boxes below are gonna be full of stuff. Now we're getting into the money, and my fingers have been crossed that these have been, saying was $199 for $169 at Target. Yes, still sealed up. Beautiful. That's awesome. These items here were kind of going to make or break whether how good this deal was going to be. If these are new, it's going to be a really good deal. If they're kind of used, you can't really sell used toothbrushes. You might be able to sell some of the parts if they're still new. So basically it says I have 7 of those, and we'll check and see what they're selling for on eBay for Therapy. It's going to be a lot less. So the average sold price is $87. That would include used items too. The top listing is $93. They're selling those. So these are about $100 a piece. They're all new, and we have 7 of them. So far I have 5 right here. So, and then we have this one as well, the 7,000. So these were basically clearance down, and no one bought them, so they liquidated. Even this one was regularly $189, marked down to $95. And I would have paid around $20 for this, I think, 20 or 25. Well, actually, it's saying retail on this one is $139, even though the sticker itself says it was $189. My cost on that would have been around 15 bucks. And they are selling for 57, so not a bad deal. Excited about that. So real quick update, a couple nice Lego sets. Those are those toothbrushes I showed you. This is all potential eBay stuff. Some of the bigger items here. And then we're just doing like little cheap jewelry, cosmetics. We're separating that stuff. And then we're separating what's potential eBay from just the cheaper flea market stuff. And then here's a fresh box we just opened up. So, you know, Q-tips, they're going to be cheap, they're flea market. But then, brand new Lego set in mint condition. So, it doesn't even look like it's ever been opened. Still has the factory seals on it. So that's a good eBay item. But with stuff like that, you know, you get some cheaper stuff like this. Broken earrings, you know, you got one good pair, one bad pair. Tons of Vaseline packs, more of that. Toothbrushes, cleaners, just so much stuff to go through. Plates. What you got there, Garrett? One of my kids' favorites, Aaron's putty. bunch of them in there. A brand new dust buster, a shark vacuum, just so much good stuff. So we finished 2 full pallets. This one's gone. Sorry for walking around. We have it over here, repalletizing it for the flea market. There's about 40 laundry detergents, all good to go. And then there's some higher end ones here. So this is the Downy Bliss. And then they even have the powdered stuff, which is regularly 10 bucks just for that. So, and then this is all like just miscellaneous flea market stuff. Ready to go. Empty boxes. Down to the last 2 pallets here. Pop the top on these real quick, just to get an idea. Have no idea what's in these yet. Got clothing right in there. Let's see if there's anything good here on the top. Just looks like a lot of cheaper stuff, some makeup, some toys. Check out this toy we just got. I have no idea who makes this thing. University. A couple other big items over here. AC unit and a giant Melissa and Doug Healthy Kids Deluxe Wooden Activity Center. So we're down to these are the last 2 pallets that are on the floor. And then there's 2 more up there, but making some pretty good progress. This is just a lot of the smaller stuff I need to look up. This is going to be mostly here is bigger stuff that's Facebook Marketplace. This will probably be eBay for this vacuum here, but a lot of this bigger stuff will go on Facebook Marketplace. And this thing I'll have to look up. Hey, suck your belly in. There you go. Whew, we just finished up. Actually got all 6 pallets done. We have 3 up top now ready to go to the flea market, and the other 3 were consolidated and loaded up into 2 different vehicles to be sent up, like processed and sent to eBay, possibly Amazon. So there it is, all gone. Nothing but AC units. So the little operation worked out pretty well, and look forward to getting another one. See you in the next video. Thanks. Cheers, guys. That was one heck of a day. Sorry the footage wasn't great at the warehouse. What ended up happening is I had plans of doing like time-lapse videos and then close-up videos, and I was trying to do both. But then my wife came to help, and then as well as my buddy whose warehouse it is, his workers came, and they ended up buying a bunch of stuff. I think it sold over like $200 worth of stuff right there on the spot. So that was awesome, but it really just made it hard for me to film. Normally I like to show like the unboxing. I know you guys really enjoy like looking through the stuff as I'm, you know, seeing it firsthand. In this case, it wasn't that. I do have, like I said, the time lapse, but I did shoot a few like close-up shots with my phone to give you an idea of the load. I do think it will end up being a really good load for us. It was retail 38,500, 38,680, something like that, and I literally got it for 3,800 bucks after shipping everything. So 10%, which is like right at the sweet spot, right where I want to be. And 90% of it was all new stuff. Some of it's open box. Some of the lotions or soaps or this or that were broken. The top was broken off. But a lot of that stuff was the cheaper stuff anyway. The stuff that I cared about, like the 50, 60, 70, the $200 toothbrushes, they were all sealed. All the Lego sets, they were all still sealed. This is like the boxes, the corners were smashed up. So overall, I do think it was a really good deal. Super excited. The warehouse was great. So we ended up going through, it was 3,800 items, and no, I'm sorry, it was 3,800 bucks. 2,600 items is what it ended up being. It was over 1,000 individual different things. So over 1,000 things, but there might have been like 100 hand sanitizers, 20 of this, 10 of that, 5 of this. So over 1,000 different things, 2,600 items, and we processed. We sorted it all out in. We started at 1 and we were done at 5, so 4 hours with 3 people. So I'm pretty happy with that. A lot of little stuff that we're able to keep for ourselves, like paper plates, and just, I could sell them for a couple bucks at the flea market, but that's stuff we can use, and I can, just pay for it out of the business. So I just felt bad that at the end of the warehouse day, I realized, I was like, crap, I did not really do a good. I didn't do an ending to the video, so I started doing an ending, and then my buddy walked out. So anyhow, it wasn't a great video scenario. I think the warehouse is going to be awesome for doing unboxing videos when there's no one else there and it's just like me and maybe my helper. But when there's like a couple people there, and then there end up being like 1.10 people in the warehouse and a bunch of people are looking through stuff, it's just too hard to film. And a lot of those other people don't even know I do YouTube. So anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did so, give me a thumbs up. Any kind of comments, put down below. I'll try to answer them. Normally, I'll answer comments within the first week or two of the video. So if you're seeing this, put a comment down, and I will try to respond to it. But that was a Target liquidation lot, 6 pallets, $38,000, paid $3,800. If you're interested in getting into this, this is your first time seeing me, buy liquidation. I sell a lot of it locally, and I also sell a lot of it on eBay, and some of the brand new stuff, if it's like cherry mint, perfect condition, I will put on Amazon as far as liquidation goes. But if you're interested in getting into that, feel free to reach out to me. And I also do have a link down below to my website, which has a guide that I have. All the places like this Target load, you could walk through exactly how you would buy that, all the tips, tricks, how I got into it, my story. So anyhow, quick little plug. It's 29 bucks. It's on sale right now. It's down. Links down in the bio. I appreciate you guys checking this video out. Hope everyone's doing well, staying safe out there, and cheers. We'll see you on the next load.